bit of a secret mission this weekend. I was upset because work took me away from the Rochester clinic. So I'm going to see if I can be the champion of something else, which is, well, we'll find out as we go down the road. This is also the test, really, of the first real road trip for the new trailer and rig. So hopefully everything works out, but it's going to be a great trip, and hopefully it'll be a surprise to everyone too. Okay, so I made it. The drive was pretty simple. This goes right by Devil's Lake. At least that's where it took me today. Anyway, I got this beautiful campsite, and I wanted to be close because I'm old. Yeah, that's the restroom and showers right there. So anyway, it is a campground. We will see how it goes, but heck, it's here and shouldn't be spending much time here anyway. So step one complete. So this is a Michigan State campus. I don't know quite what's going on, but it's a biological station. All right, I'm almost unpacked. A little chance to do a video. We got Kevin from Time to Sailing Club. Me, we're looking at about a 10-knot day with gusts of 20, so that's something we can do something in. Anyway, pretty lake and pretty spot. We'll see how it goes. Okay, getting ready for the skipper's meeting. Wind's blowing.
Listen up, please. Welcome to the 14th annual Sunfish Michigan Open Championship. Honest to God, I'm really happy y'all came. We're going to go around the circle. Please introduce yourself, first and last name, sail number, where you're from, and where you sail. I'm Gail Turlock, sail number USA 24186. I'm from Richland, Michigan, and I sail mostly here on Gull Lake with Sunfish.
So this is the system. Get in the water. It's a couple of ladders with boards, and you got the 6-foot seawall.
Attention. Thank you for your attention.
Everybody just kind of wraps up here, anchors up. A little post-1 vlog. I finished 4th or 5th, which wasn't bad because I got stuffed at the mark by Larry, and Kevin was right next to me. So last to the first mark, and then came back to something. So there's something for sticking with it. Port tack approach, I just was late, and so I just needed to have a little more, so I had some time to make a decision. Okay, race 2, not as good as race 1. Although the start was better, everyone was late, and then I was leading for a while, and then I just lost the wind. So, all right, race 3. I'm still losing the wind, and I'm sailing into a hole, and then I lose a bunch of places. So the start wasn't great on that one. I caught up a little bit. I was dead last coming down to the first leeward mark. I probably finished mid-fleet. Anyway, yeah, I just get lost on one tack, and I stall, and then right there. So I'm going to try to play a little more attention to the compass and see if that helps. But it's odd, and the wind is going from maybe 10 to 12 to 5. So if you sail into a hole, you just get crushed. dinner. That seems very nice. And now we're at Gail's house.
We are featuring the return encore performance. What do you think of that, huh?
Woohoo!
Of the Boost Dragons!
Yay!
Welcome!
Tonight we ride, right or wrong. Tonight we sail on a radio song. Rescue me, should I go down? If we stay too long, in trouble now. Oh, yeah, you reckon big baby.
All right, quick campsite tour. This is sailing, regatta style camping. Except this is public campground, so it's a little different. It's gonna be a little loud. Again, I got it right next to the showers and stuff because I'm not spending much time here. And of course, the old Cub Scout tent. New cot, a little chair, fan, and carpet. I'm letting the tarp hang out. Just campsite is cleaned up, ready to get out. 8:30. Get on the water. Moving day. Hopefully moving up. Get a throw out. That would be great. All right, getting ready for race one. Different day. It's lighter, and then it's got holes, so it's gonna just be staying on the wind. Is what it's gonna be. All right, a 2 race update. So race 1, I was first around the last mark, and I didn't let the guy behind me. I let him get away from me, so I finished second. That's still incredible. This race is about 5th or 6th, somewhere in there. So not horrible, but not as good as the first one. This was one with a reach leg too, so it was a little bit different, but much better racing today and just staying out of trouble. I'm also port tacking off the start because it just seems to be where the wind is. And the biggest thing, I'm using the compass in the tactical mode and just setting it and shooting for a number, and that's keeping me going through the lulls for sure. Absolutely, that's what I need to do, and every race I just sail better. Anyway, so 2 good races. I think we got another one, and that will this gives us a throw out, so we'll see what we get. All right, that's a wrap on this one. That's my best regatta ever. I had a second, almost a first. Top 5, at least 2 of the races, and then one was a little bit of I overstood the line. I was making some mistakes. Certainly mistakes were made, but generally, wow, it was great. So 10 knots, I need that. And then the other thing is I used the compass. So between those 2 things, those were my tips of the day for this. But anyway, great regatta, a lot of fun. We had a lot of races, so that's good. Good warm up for Saratoga next week, and we'll see how it goes.